Hey there guys, this is Jordan. Welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Now, there's been a big jump in progress since the last episode because I spent a whole episode showing you how to build this watering system and how I built the car, and apparently the recording just vanished, so I have to catch us up here. So I built a automatic watering system and also an automatic water gathering system. The water gathering system is very simple. You hook up a vacuum pump with a vacuum hose into a water container, put a switch on it, it will constantly collect water. So if I take water out of there, it'll start putting water back in. The watering system, I have to give credit to a YouTuber called Ono Koho. He's a really good Canadian YouTuber who does a lot of great content with survival and crafting games. So if you get a chance, check him out. I don't think he's the originator of this system, but he's the guy who I first saw using it. So I'm going to credit him for that. So I basically copied his watering system. The idea is that the further distance away that you throw water onto a plot, the higher chance it has to water multiple crops at once. So if you plant a pillar with a water cannon on top and the water cannon is connected to a water container, it acts as a sprinkler. And if you make a circuit, I'll show you with the connecting tool. So basically what you do is you get a timer, you get an AND gate and a NOR gate, and you connect them all together in a chain, like so, him to him, him to him, him to him. That will create a pulsing timer, which is connected to that switch, which I don't know why that's connected. Doesn't need to be connected to there. So that switch is connected to that water cannon. The water cannon is connected to this water container. So ignore that. If we hit this switch, it will pulse, it will draw water from the container to the cannon, and the cannon will fire that water onto the plots. It's a very random system, it's very inaccurate, but when you're using it for little garden setups like this one, it's fine for now. It's fairly cheap to make, and it's as effective as we need it to be. It's very indirect, and in the future we'll make a much more accurate system using pistons and controllers. But for now, that serves the purpose of getting our crops watered without having to haul water in buckets all the time. Now this bloke, that actually makes this guy redundant. We can actually set this fellow up to draw water in automatically. Right? Let's take you out. Let's take you out. Let's put the switch here. Let's connect the switch to you. Okay, so that no, that's the wrong way. That way. So yeah, he will now okay, forget that other one. This will continually collect the water to refill this container. And then once we hit this switch, it will use that water to water there. So as long as this guy's on, we'll always have that water container refilling. Beautiful, just refined it. I made an extra vacuum pump, which is fine because we do actually need another one for when we start delivering crops to the packing station. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys is that we are in a spot that is a very heavy spawn for hay bots. So every time I log in or every time I come back, there's always a hay bot that spawns right there who walks right in and it tries to attack me in my base, which is why I made this pretty crappy scrap wall here. But yeah, every time. So in the last episode when I was making the watering system, I returned back and forward taking parts to build the watering system 3 times, and I had 11 scrap bots spawning in and attacking me. I had 5 at once spawn under that building there. There were 5 just sitting in a cluster there, and they just ran over and started attacking. So this is a very heavy spawn spot for the robots. Another thing I want to show you is I did a start on building the car. So I built it with the off-road tires. I've upgraded the engine a couple of times, so now we can go out on a bit of a road trip and explore. I've attached a chest to it. But yeah, it's a very simple design made out of pipes, because pipes are pretty lightweight, pretty cheap to make, and pretty durable. but it's nowhere near finished. I've got to start on it. We will refine it as we go. I also made a cook butt. I need to show that, which I showed you in the last episode, but I'll show you again. Basically because he uses very simple 2 carrots, a beet, a potato, and a tomato, and he makes the veggie burgers. The veggie burgers will completely refill your hunger and thirst bars with one use. So they are amazing. Let me just get rid of some of this stuff. These chests are really clogged with stuff at the moment. I'll organize them later, but I wanted to do a little bit of exploring today. So I went out before I built the car because I had to go gather a ton of materials, and I found a good spot for gathering cotton. I found a burnt biome where we can get the embers, and I also found both packing stations and the trader. So we'll go for a little bit of a road trip and I'll show you guys where those are located. Hello mate, how you doing? So yeah, this is a very simple build for this car, and it is nowhere near done. I ran out of materials. Oh, hello, get up mate. Oh, don't attack the car, please don't attack the car, thank you. I spent, I think it was 6 or 7 hours between yesterday and today just gathering materials to build the car, and I've almost completely run out of those materials. And we don't have a car, we have a chassis, but it's enough to get us mobile. Oh, I hate that. There's a weird glitch that when you get into a vehicle, it's kind of locked into reverse. You have to reverse a little bit so that you can drive forwards. So our first packing station is over here, and this is the vegetable packing station. That's a serious hill. Now that's going to be a bit of an issue because the trader is up this hill, and when we've loaded up our car with the huge vegetable packages, it's going to be fun driving up that hill. But yeah, this is where we trade in the tomatoes, the red beets, the broccoli, and the carrots. And if we follow this road, we find the only autumnal biome that I've actually been able to find. So I was able to get some cotton out of over here. Oh, it's very choppy over here. Very framey. Oh, so much better than having to. I had to run here and back. Ooh. And it took me forever. It took me about 3 in-game days to come out here, gather materials, and then head back home. I've also used all my component kits trying to upgrade the engine for the efficiency so it doesn't use as much petrol. Unfortunately, I completely ran out of component kits. So here's the other packing station. This is the fruit packing station, which we don't really have anything for yet, but hopefully soon we'll start to be able to work towards this. So this is where we'll trade in, oh my god, so much loading happening. Bananas, blueberries, the oranges, and the pineapples. Now, I haven't actually followed this road. I went that way. That's the autumnal forest just past that ruin. That's the only place where I've been able to find cotton on this map. Is that another burnt biome over there? So this is the road that will lead us towards the trader. Let's go off-road for a little bit. This may be a bad idea. I'm probably going to get my car destroyed by a bloody... Oh, shit. No. No. We don't want to be dealing with that bloke. That's the first boss robot I've ever seen. Yeah, here's where I picked up the cotton. And a little further along from here is a burnt biome. let's just hook back around. I don't want to go into these trees. I don't want to get my car destroyed right after I built it. Because knowing my luck, that's exactly what would bloody happen. So I think... Oh no. No. Bloody corn. The cars really need to smash the corn. It's stupid that the corn's there. There's the cotton there. It's absolutely everywhere over here. So what I'm thinking about, I'm thinking of, now that we're mobile, I'm thinking of before too far into the future, I want to move and establish an actual base. Obviously, we have to do a lot of resource gathering again because I've burned through all my materials. But I would like to move up towards this area because it's very close to the packing stations, it's close to the trader, it's close to where I can get cotton, it's close to where I can get embers from the burnt trees. It's just much more convenient for everything that we will need to be in this area. And I'd like to build somewhere on the water here, so on little outcroppings like this one here, so we can set up a farm, and then the robots can basically only come from this side. We can use the water at our back to defend. That's what I'm thinking, and I think in the not too distant future, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to start, please smash, thank you. I'm going to start gathering so that we can start building and working towards that. Now I want to see exactly where the trader is. I saw the signs and I saw the slope leading up to his house, but I haven't actually seen... Oh my god, this hill is bad. Okay, let's go to the road. I haven't actually seen where he is exactly. And I also want to check out... I haven't actually been to the trader since the update where they've added... Oh my god, this hill is horrible. Oh, this is going to make trips to the trader very interesting. Okay, there he is there. So getting up that hill is a massive problem. But once we do get up that hill, he's right here. There he is. So I kind of want to see what we should be working towards. First of all, how are we doing for no. How are we doing for juice? Oh, wow. I'm used to the fully upgraded engine, which is a lot more fuel economical. Holy crap, we used a lot of fuel. Hey, mate. How's it going? What does he have? Soil bags. There's no way I'm trading for soil bags. It's not really worth trading for. You can just use seeds to build fertilizer now. Bananas we definitely want, so we need 3 parcels of carrots. Oranges, yes, we need 3 parcels of tomatoes and 3 of red beets. We need 3 of everything. Ammo container could not give less of a shit about. Mountable spud gun, yeah, that'd be okay. I'd rather have the one I can carry myself. Not going to trade for those. Cotton, here we go. 3 bananas for 5 cotton. Okay. But the cotton I know you can plant and harvest and get seeds back. So we really only need 5. But to be honest with you, there's a lot of cotton over in that biome. So I doubt that I'll be actually purchasing any. 2 broccoli and 2 caged farmers. Wow, that's expensive. 1 and 1. 5 pineapple and 2 cage farmers for the spudling gun. 4 broccoli and a cage farmer for the spud shotgun. 2 oranges, 2... That's actually not too bad. I saw one of the camps for those farmers in the autumnal forest while I was over there. So we need to build some sort of crane to grab those guys. And we're not too far away from beginning to grow these. So 2 blueberries and 2 oranges. So we need to concentrate on tomatoes and beets. Thanks, mate. See ya. Oh god, it's doing that reversing glitch again. That's so annoying. Why does it do that? Is it a glitch or is it just the way I've got the car wired? I wouldn't discount that. Alrighty. So tomatoes and red beets. So we're going to have to start planting larger crops. Which is fine. I was on the verge of doing that anyway. Since I'm getting attacked by so many hay bots at this location anyway, having farm attacks isn't really that big of a deal. I'm getting raided by them all the time anyway, so that doesn't really bother me at this point. So I think if we do, to start off, we'll start doing 20. So 10 tomatoes, 10 red beets. Take the attack and then not plant for a day because the attacks actually stack. So if you plant one day, get an attack, deal with that attack, and then plant again the next day, you'll get a stronger attack the next night. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. So we're going to do a big crop, or a bigger crop. 20 isn't really a big crop. And then we'll give it a day, let the heat counter reset, and then we'll do it again. So how much do we use getting back from the trader? 2. Oh, I'm inside the car. There we go. I don't have much soil. Now, has that guy respawned? No. That's surprising. There's a tote bot over there attacking a cow. Oh, there's one. There's always one somewhere every time I come back. It's not a huge deal. It's good for getting scrap metal. What? What's going on here? There we go. Let's press the wrong button. That's what's going on there. So we need to expand our farming operation. We should do it soon so that the crops have the max. Oh, there's another one. My God. See what I mean? You cannot rest for 2 minutes around here. There's always somebody attacking you. It's really bloody annoying when I'm just trying to gather materials. Okay, they're done. Oh, somebody found them. That little bastard attacked my crops. Little shit. Let's do an extra. So we'll just do the 11 red beets at the moment, but let's get the water going. I need to make a fence around this as well. Stop wandering into my farm, you little shits. Come on, mate. One more. Come on, mate. You can do it. That's there we go. The problem with this system is it's so inefficient. It's so random, but it's fine. It eventually gets there. More hay bots. Actually, let's just do the 8. just because I don't have a fence. I need to build a fence. I picked up some fertilizer, didn't I? Yes, I did. I fertilized the same one twice. That's not 8. What am I doing? 6. There you go. Far out. Nice counting. Here we go. So we're pretty much dehydrated. Bang. Full. So good. It is expensive to make, but I think between the ingredients, if you just ingested those ingredients separately, you wouldn't fill up your hunger and thirst bars from empty. So I think you're still winning in terms of ingredients used. And I need to make a fence, which is something I'll do between videos, I think. So I just wanted to do a quick little video right now, just to sort of catch you guys up, because I said that we would be building the car in the next video, and I did do that. I did build it with you, I promise. As far as I knew, everything was going fine and it was recording, and then it just vanished, which is really bloody annoying. But anyway, these things happen. Okay. I have a fridge now. I don't know why I'm carrying all this stuff around on me. There we go. We've got a lot of planting to do. Yep. Okay. I've been throwing away bags of soil when I'm out looting, and now I'm really wishing I'd hung on to them. So now it's not a big deal. You find bags of soil all the time when you're looting. So I do need to go out and get some component kits and things again. So when I do that, I just need to remember to hang on to the bags of soil. And now that I have a car with a storage container on it, I can afford to hang on to more things while I'm out and looting anyway. Alrighty. I'm going to leave this one here, guys. I just wanted to catch you up. I do apologize for the fact that there was this big jump in progress between videos. I don't know what happened. I think because there was something where I had to restart my computer. So I think it may have stuffed around with my OBS settings. But I think I've fixed it. So I think we're actually recording and this has been preserved for posterity. So hopefully this is working. Yeah, so this just was a very brief little video just to catch you guys up and sort of show you what's happening and give you an idea of what my plans are for the next few episodes. So if you did like the episode, please leave a like. If you'd like to help me grow the channel, consider subscribing. If you have any comments, any tips or anything that you think I should know, or things that you'd like to see me do in the Let's Play, let me know in the comments. And apart from that, I'll see you next time, when I think we'll head out on a road trip and do some looting in Scrap Mechanic. Thanks, guys. Bye.